You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
In Portland, a group of manufacturers will comply with a law requiring antifreeze to contain a substance to make it taste bitter so children won't drink it. Now, wouldn't antifreeze just in and of itself be bitter enough? Does that taste good?
I don't think it tastes good. It looks appealing, that neon color.
That green. It looks kind of like lime Kool-Aid, but still.
Does.
It doesn't taste good.
I don't know. When you were a kid, did you ever eat something that required you to have your stomach pumped, or do you ever get into something that you shouldn't have?
Mm-mm.
No, I was a perfect child.
Really?
So was I.
Wait a minute. When you were kids, you guys never, by accident, you don't know when you're a kid. You start eating stuff. You just eat stuff.
I was a perfect child.
I will bet there are people out there who, as kids, ate some really weird stuff.
What about you? Did you ever put something in your mouth and it was like Comet or something?
Comet.
Are you suggesting he try some now?
Never mind.
No. I've never been big on putting stuff in my mouth, even to this day. I don't like to put a lot of stuff in my mouth.
Okay, so...
Not going to touch that one.
No, don't even get near that one. Seriously, people have eaten Drano and crayons and...
Bugs.
Dirt. Oh, yeah. Kids love to eat stuff.
Gee, I guess if you've had a brush with something gross, we'd love to hear about it here at Morning X.
What have you eaten?
Okay, let's take another call. Hello, Metropolis.
What did you eat?
A Chemlight.
A Chemlight?
What is that?
And what's a Chemlight again?
One of those things you get and you break it and you shake it up and it glows in the dark.
Oh, like what they use for road flares and carnivals?
Yeah, to make necklaces out of them?
Oh, yeah, I could see how a kid would think that would be like one of those wax fruit drinks, right?
Well, this wasn't that long ago neither.
This wasn't that long ago? How old are you?
25, but this is back when I was about 21.
Well, wait a minute. You must have been like drunk or something.
Yeah, I was overseas in the military, and we used to put them in our drinks in the clubs in Germany.
Oh, my drink's cool. It glows.
Our fighting men are eating Chemlights. Okay, and what, it broke open?
Yeah, and the only way I really remember that I knew that I drank it is because a little bit later on in the evening when I paid homage to the porcelain god, it glowed in the dark.
Wow. Let me ask you, where are you right now?
I'm in my ambulance.
You're in your ambulance?
This guy's an ambulance driver. Okay.
Nice to know that people are safe out there.
Yeah.
Hey, see you later.
All right.
Eating a Chemlight at 21.
Chemlight, what did you eat?
I used to eat poison ivy.
What, are you just vegetarian or what?
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
Well, you knew what you were eating and you still ate it?
Yeah, I used to eat it because all my friends would dare me to eat it.
So what
they didn't know I was allergic to it.
And what would happen?
Nothing. It just tasted like grass.
Really? There was no internal problems or anything?
Never did a thing.
Okay, kids.
You were one of those punk kids.
Something like that.
Thanks for calling.
See you later. And you, sir, what did you eat?
Nail polish remover.
Yes, an
How'd
oldie
that
but
taste?
goodie.
That smells pretty good.
Well, it's a lemony taste, you know.
Lemony?
Lemony tasting.
Yeah, it's a lemon scented. It was when I was a little kid, and I think my sister was babysitting me, and they left me alone. And my parents came home and found the bottle empty, and they rushed me off to the emergency room and made me eat charcoal. But they put it in ice cream, so it would taste a little better.
Wow, man, there were some psycho kids out there.
You can't think of anything you ate as a kid?
No, I really can't. I'll try. If something comes to me, I'll let you know, but, My mom's brisket was about the most deadly thing I ate, okay?
All of a sudden, we've got this slew of calls in.
When you were a kid.
Ajax.
Kids eat everything. Anything they can find, they put in their mouth. Here's some of the things listeners have eaten.
Yeah, we got a lot of the dog poo-poo stuff.
Yeah, a lot of that. And I put this list up against any radio station's listeners who have eaten stuff anywhere. 1/4 pound of rat poison.
Oh.
1/4 pound. Dog droppings, dog food, X-Lax, nail polish remover. Of course, dirty diapers is the old standard. 2 people have called saying they have eaten cockroaches as a kid. I don't even want to go I go the other way when I see a cockroach. I don't go to eat the thing.
There were some cockroach legs in my Fruit Loops once.
And you ate them?
No.
The Kellogg's people will be very happy to hear that.
No, I'm telling you. I don't know that
Can
it
we
was
get
theirs.
the lawyers on the phone?
It just somehow got in my bowl.
Jimmy, I can't believe that as a child you never stuck something in your mouth. Come on.
I never stuck anything in my... Here, call that number. Let's ask my mom if I ate anything when I was a kid. Because she'll know. And my sister, I remember going to the hospital to get my sister's stomach pumped, but I can't remember what they were pumping out. I think it was pills. I mean, she, no, wait a minute. Let me explain. It was just, that was before childproof caps, and she just got into the medicine cabinet. She wasn't
that she was sharing a room with you or anything.
No, it wasn't some family.
Extension 215, please.
Don't be calling my mom, people.
Marketing Gail speaking.
Ma.
Mrs. Barron?
Yes.
We're going to send your son home soon. This is Barnes and Leslie.
Good morning.
I can hardly wait.
Hey, listen, I have a question. We're on the air?
Yep.
Did I ever eat any... This is Jimmy.
Somehow I recognize your voice.
Did I ever eat anything as a kid? You know how, remember, I know Patty one time ate a bottle of pills, but did I ever eat anything that I shouldn't have eaten other than your brisket? That,
Yeah,
huh?
did he ever...
No, seriously.
Yeah, did he ever, stick, some dirt or anything in his...
Probably everything I made.
No.
That's why
Jimmy.
I stopped cooking.
What, seriously, can you remember anything like that?
I'm at work. Do you think I could take this in another room?
Mom, can you just help, real quick?
No, not that I can remember.
You can't remember. And Patty and Angie never ate anything?
No, Patty just swallowed pills.
That's all. She just swallowed a handful of pills.
Right.
See, I didn't eat anything when I was a kid.
Not even the things you were supposed to eat.
Okay, all right.
Unbelievable.
Sorry to interrupt your
go.
day, Mrs. Barron.
Oh, that's perfectly okay. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey.
How is everybody?
We're just fine, Mom.
Okay.
All righty. Later, dude.
The best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy bring you the best they've got. Yeah, unfortunately, this is it. 99X.
The Bigger Pockets Podcast Network is your home for real estate investing.
So why real estate?
We keep saying it, but the housing market is shifting more and more towards a buyer's market every week.
Guess what, folks? You can still buy real estate today.
You can buy a quality rental property today
And build an investment portfolio that cash flows monthly.
These are my favorite markets for cash flow.
And build wealth long term.
The world has changed, but the best way to invest in real estate hasn't.
Search for the Bigger Pockets Real Estate Show anywhere you listen to your podcasts.